Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Snipsync, and on this channel, we dive deep into topics about personal growth, psychology, and the hidden truths of success and happiness. If that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Today, we're exploring a topic that's both fascinating and a bit paradoxical. Why do rich people never feel truly happy? You might think that with all the money in the world, happiness would be a given. But as we're about to discover, that's not always the case. So let's dive into the psychology of wealth, happiness, and the pursuit of contentment. Let's start with the common belief: money buys happiness. This idea is deeply ingrained in our culture. From a young age, we're taught that if we work hard, make a lot of money, and buy nice things, we'll be happy. And sure, to some extent, money does contribute to happiness, especially when it comes to meeting basic needs. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, money helps us satisfy the fundamental needs like food, shelter, and security. But once these needs are met, the additional happiness money can buy begins to diminish. This concept is known as the diminishing returns of money. Beyond a certain point, more money doesn't significantly increase happiness. So if money can buy comfort, security, and even luxury, why doesn't it guarantee happiness? The answer lies in understanding what happiness really is and how our relationship with money can sometimes work against us. One of the key reasons why wealth doesn't necessarily lead to lasting happiness is something psychologists call the hedonic treadmill. This concept suggests that people quickly return to a baseline level of happiness regardless of positive or negative changes in their life circumstances. Let's break this down. Imagine you've just bought your dream car or moved into your perfect home. Initially, these purchases bring you a lot of joy, but over time, that joy fades, and you find yourself back at your previous level of happiness. This is because we tend to adapt to new situations, no matter how good they are. For wealthy individuals, this means that even after acquiring more wealth, bigger homes, or more luxurious possessions, the thrill doesn't last. They continuously chase new experiences and acquisitions in an attempt to regain that initial high, but they're stuck on the hedonic treadmill, running faster and faster without really getting anywhere. This constant pursuit can lead to a sense of emptiness or dissatisfaction. The more they acquire, the more they realize that material things alone can't fill the void they're trying to fill. Another factor that plays a significant role in why rich people may struggle with happiness is social comparison. No matter how wealthy you are, there's always someone richer, more successful, or more accomplished. Social comparison theory suggests that we determine our own social and personal worth based on how we stack up against others. For the wealthy, this can create a vicious cycle of competition and insecurity. Even though they might have everything they could ever need, they constantly compare themselves to those who have more, leading to feelings of inadequacy or envy. This pressure is amplified by the social circles they move in. When everyone around you is a millionaire or billionaire, the bar for success is set incredibly high. The pressure to keep up with peers, maintain a certain lifestyle, and meet societal expectations can be overwhelming. This often leads to stress, anxiety, and even depression as they struggle to keep up with the ever-moving goalposts of success. This constant comparison can make it difficult for wealthy individuals to appreciate what they have. Instead of feeling grateful for their wealth, they may feel inadequate or unsuccessful because they're always focused on what they don't have. Wealth can also lead to isolation, which is another reason why rich people might struggle with happiness. The more money someone has, the more they might isolate themselves from others, either intentionally or unintentionally. On one hand, wealth can create a physical and emotional distance between individuals and those around them. They might live in exclusive neighborhoods, send their kids to private schools, and travel in different circles than they did before they became wealthy. This can lead to a sense of disconnection from friends, family, and the community. On the other hand, wealth can also create trust issues. Rich people often worry that others are only interested in them for their money, which can make it difficult to form genuine relationships. They may struggle with the fear that people are trying to use them or take advantage of their wealth. This can lead to a sense of loneliness, as they may find it hard to trust others and develop close, meaningful connections. Even if they're surrounded by people, they might feel isolated, unable to connect on a deeper level. Ultimately, No matter how much money you have, relationships and social connections are crucial to happiness. When wealth interferes with these connections, it can lead to feelings of loneliness and unhappiness. Let's talk about the difference between extrinsic and intrinsic goals. Extrinsic goals are those that are motivated by external rewards, things like money, fame, and status. Intrinsic goals, on the other hand, are motivated by internal rewards, personal growth, meaningful relationships, and a sense of purpose. Research shows that people who prioritize extrinsic goals over intrinsic ones are less likely to experience true happiness and fulfillment. For many wealthy individuals, the pursuit of wealth is an extrinsic goal. They might focus on accumulating more money, acquiring more assets, or gaining more recognition, but these achievements don't necessarily lead to lasting happiness. In fact, the relentless pursuit of extrinsic goals can actually lead to a sense of emptiness or dissatisfaction. When your primary focus is on achieving external success, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters in life. Things like love, connection, personal growth, and inner peace. Even if they achieve their financial goals, wealthy individuals might find that they're still not happy. This can be a confusing and disheartening realization, leading them to wonder what they're missing or why their achievements haven't brought them the happiness they expected. The key takeaway here is that while extrinsic goals can provide temporary satisfaction, true happiness comes from pursuing intrinsic goals. It's about finding meaning and purpose in life, building strong relationships, and growing as a person. Now let's address an important and often overlooked aspect of wealth: its impact on mental health. It's easy to assume that wealth would protect against mental health issues, but that's not always the case. In reality, the pressures and challenges of managing wealth can take a toll on mental health. The constant stress of maintaining wealth, the fear of losing it, the pressure to meet expectations, and the isolation that often comes with wealth can all contribute to mental health struggles. Research has shown that wealthy individuals are not immune to issues like anxiety, depression, and substance abuse. In fact, they might be more susceptible to these issues because of the unique challenges they face. For instance, the fear of losing wealth can create a constant undercurrent of anxiety. The pressure to maintain a certain lifestyle or meet the expectations of others can lead to stress and burnout. And the isolation that often comes with wealth can contribute to feelings of loneliness and depression. It's important to recognize that mental health struggles can affect anyone, regardless of their financial status. Just because someone is wealthy doesn't mean. Thanks for watching this video.